Hi everybody, mabuhay, kabayan, wherever you are in the different parts of the world. I hope you are doing very well. Um, just a note, this is pre-recorded so that you are aware of it. But every Friday, I do these broadcasts, and it is my DBO series, DBO Spotlight series. And I bring on board people that are from around the world and who are from all walks of life. And today is very special because every week naman is very special. Pero this is something very close to my heart as well because I love. We're going to New Zealand. So I will be bringing on board later on a fellow digital business owner. Now, if you are tuning in and maybe dropping by later on, I would really appreciate it if you could comment below where you are coming from so that I know where my reach is bringing me to. Let me give you a note only. By the way, my name is Gilda, and I am broadcasting in the Philippines. And if you are, of course, wanting to be a digital business owner, you do not have to be, doing these interviews and all these things that baka takot kayo sa camera. So it's okay. I do this because I enjoy talking to people, and I love bringing people on my business page so that you do not only know me, but also the other people that are in our community. All right. So if you would like to know more about this business, you can go to my link, and I'll be sending you an email regarding the information, and so that you can, get your slot for the webinar. And details of the digital business is going to be discussed there in detail. I will not be able to give justice to it if I explain it in 5 minutes. Okay, so I would like you to, of course, log on to my link. It's www.giolivares.com, and we will see you on the inside so that you can get to know more about it. All right, so that is enough of me because I am excited to bring on board a fellow digital business owner. She is Joy Miranda, and she is, of course, originally from the Philippines. She now lives in Auckland, New Zealand. Joy is now a full-time. She's a full-time entrepreneur, and she is, of course, running her own business, which she enjoys doing. She's proud to be part of a thriving digital business community that shares and helps other aspiring entrepreneurs build their own business through a system that uses social media as its platform. Ladies and gentlemen, mga kabayan, please help me welcome this beautiful mama from Auckland, Joy Miranda. Hi, Joy. How are
Hi,
you?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Thank you so
Ah,
much for your time today. I think we are 4 hours apart, right?
yeah,
Tama
yeah,
ba? Yeah,
correct.
okay. So
Yeah.
thank you so much. It is a great pleasure and honor to have you here. Thank you, my kabayan. So, Joy, if it's okay, can you, of course, introduce yourself so that our audience can get to know you a little bit more?
Thank you, Gilda, for inviting me here. And as you mentioned in your introduction, my name, of course, is Joy Miranda. I'm originally from the Philippines and Parañaque, Philippines, also Davao City. And
Wow.
now, yeah, I'm residing in Auckland, New Zealand for over 12 years. So we're here 2009. And I'm a mom of three daughters. So I have two adult daughters, 24 and 21 and 15 years old. So I'm a busy mom as well. But I also, yeah, that's my family. Thank you for
Ganda,
that.
no? Ang ganda ng kulay nyo.
Yeah, the motif is a little bit like, yellow and beige
Tres,
and something.
Tres Marias pala, no? Your
Yeah,
children.
so the eldest is already graduated from university, so she's working more than 2 years now. And then the second one, Fiona, the one wearing black, she'll be graduating this year, taking designs. So she loves, they love
Wow.
arts. All of them love arts, drawing, and anything, uh, basta artistic sila, artistic. And the youngest is now 15, turning 16 soon. So high school pa siya dito in
Nice.
New Zealand. So it's okay for
Yeah,
me to
this I think this was taken during your birthday. Yeah, I grabbed
yeah,
this
that
from
was
your page.
3 years ago.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
wow.
so I
All right.
turned 50 3 years ago. So there are no secrets anymore. So when is
Tama.
my golden age? Of course, yeah. So we came here 2009, but my background when I was in the Philippines, I work in the banking industry for
Yes.
almost 15 years. So I know
Wow.
you can relate to me. As you said, you're also from the banking industry. So I
That's
work
true.
mostly in Makati for a long time. So every day, but I live in I stayed in Palm Village when I just got married, but that was a long time ago. So like back of Bel Air. So we rented a place
Okay.
with my husband when I was just newly married. But then we moved to Parañaque when we have children. So yeah, and
Mhm.
then 2009 we
Malapit sa
moved here.
airport. Tama
Yeah, we're
ba?
near. We stayed in multinational, and then
Yeah.
people can
So
relate
every day
multinational.
you will hear the airplanes go by above your
Yeah,
village.
yeah. Actually, at first I was so like irritated with it, but later
Yeah.
on it's like
You
normal.
got used to it.
Yeah, oh yeah, I get used to it. Although it gave me migraine when I remember it before. So and then we moved to Moonwalk. Then we finally bought our own house in Marcelo Village. That's
Oh,
our
okay.
first home there. And then
That's near
coming to
Severina, right? Marcelo is
yeah, it's after Bikutan, and
yeah.
yeah, that's near Severina. Sorry.
I used to go there because I have classmates in St. Paul. I have classmates there
Okay, okay.
in Marcelo and Severina. So madalas din ako diyan.
Yeah. And then after that, we don't even have we didn't have plan to to migrate to other countries because according to my husband, we're okay in the Philippines. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I left my work in the banking industry mga after 15 years, and I started venturing with my coworker, which is my kumare from the same company before, but she retired early. And then we collaborate, and she said, I have like a salon business actually. And
Okay.
I said, really? And my husband is always going out of the country because he's an expat with an American company, Motorola, if you know that company before. And
Yes.
so I said, I will try that. So I invested not a big amount of money, but I invested like 30% share. So
Okay.
it's in BF Homes Parañaque. And during that time, I feel like I have an early retirement, but not really. But I was driving my daughter to Obi Montessori in Parañaque. That's
Okay.
my role. So back and forth, and then I stayed in the salon for a little while, but I don't do those things. But I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
down there and look for talk to people, talk to the customers. But
Yeah.
I've been doing that for 5 years and sharing
Wow.
with you that we didn't even like it's just break even for 5 years. And you know how
Yeah.
a lot of competition in that area with salon business. It's just like
There
mushroom.
is. Yeah,
There
there's a
is
lot.
right. Like,
Tama.
oh, you have Bina Morales somewhere over there, and there's like Ricky Reyes over
Ricky
here, and
Reyes, oh,
yeah, we
June
cater to
Encarnacion.
yeah, it's there in Aguirre Avenue. So we are catering to A and B people, but still we didn't get
Yeah.
we don't have any the ROI is not good. In five
Yeah,
years you just
yeah.
break even. So coming to New Zealand, after that I went back to after that we we sell our share to the owner, to my
Okay.
friend. And then going to New Zealand is not also easy because here we are
Mhm.
in you're new here, so you have to start from scratch, or you have to
Yeah.
start from somewhere. And life is not that easy actually, but since God is good that my husband got a good job, so we were able to survive as an immigrant
Yeah.
here. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's
So
my
you've
background.
been 13 years in New Zealand, right?
Oh
And
no, 12 years, over 12
12,
years
12. All right.
Yeah.
And I think what you mentioned a while ago was that it was hard starting up because it was something new again for you. And I
Yeah.
think on that note, transitioning also into the digital business is something that I'm also interested in knowing about
Oh yeah,
how
yeah,
you got there and what is it now that you are doing. as a routine, di ba? Because I know that you are a full-time digital business owner now.
Yeah.
But how was it? Because anything that is new is, of course, there are challenges. But
Yeah.
as you mentioned, you are now a full-time digital business owner. So
Yeah.
can you share with us now how you were able to transition?
So coming to Auckland, New Zealand, I work in the same corporate world after how many years, and then I said I'm almost in my 50s and not getting any younger anymore, and
Yeah.
I still want to catch up with my children, although most of them are already
Yeah.
adults. And not
Yes,
only
yes.
that, yeah, I work in an insurance company, logistics, and I feel like it's so stressful. Yeah, we are here in this
Mm.
small country, but the stress, you cannot there's no discrimination, like wherever you are there's always that stress. But I
Yeah.
feel like I'm not getting any younger, and I was like looking for something else. I'm searching, like I've been praying for something else.
Yeah.
And as I was, we're in the world of social media right now, and I was like browsing my Facebook, checking and checking every day, and just looking for, stories for like our families and friends and relatives. And then one time I
Oh,
found this
okay.
advertising, and I said,
Okay.
"What's this?" She's a Filipina from Canada. That's a story.
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, her life story is so exciting. I just want to look at it and see what she's
Uh-huh.
doing." And I found out that she's doing an online business.
Mm-hmm.
And in this online business, she's not even like a bachelor degree. She's not even a doctorate, or and
Yeah,
she's just
that's
an
true.
ordinary regular person just like me. And I said, "Wow, this is amazing." And I said, I would like to
I,
try
I
it and
think the reason why it interested you is because an ordinary person who is in
can do.
Canada can
Yeah.
do it, and you are basically somebody who has had a lot
Yeah.
of experiences as well. Yeah.
I'm not even tech savvy. I mean, I know how to operate computers. I know some basic like Word, Excel. I don't know if you still do that now.
Yeah.
That kind of things.
That was
And
our era, Joy. Era natin yan.
Doc MS Word. And I said, "Oh, if she can do it, I will
Yeah.
be able to do it." And she said, "I'm not a tech savvy." She's not even using a laptop. She was just
Yeah, yeah.
using her mobile phone. Oh, I said, That's doable." But I watched the webinar. She invited me to a webinar.
Yes.
It's a 90-minute webinar, and I was like watching it over and over, and I said, "Oh, this is exciting, and this is new to
Yeah.
me." I'm a little bit like, okay, how that, can I do that? Like there's a
Yeah.
little
A
bit
little
of,
doubt. Yeah.
yeah, oh, I'm excited actually, and there's a little doubt
Yeah.
at the back of my mind. That's
Yeah.
normal. If it's new to you, it's normal. So that's how it started actually, and then now I've been doing this for
Yeah.
over 3 years now. I'm doing
You
the
are,
online.
yeah, and you're very successful in it. So I just want to know how your routine is now that you are a full-time digital business owner. Because I know
I
that you are
Yeah,
helping more people and you're coaching a lot of
yeah.
aspiring digital business owner.
Yeah. So our goal here in this online business is to help other people, start their own online business as well. Some
Yes.
people have different reasons. Like some
Yeah,
are young
definitely.
moms who want to have more time with their babies, and they don't
Yeah,
want their babies to go in the daycare. Or for those people like same age as me, they want something like early retirement to enjoy their,
that's true.
hobby, their passion, or whatever they want to do in life. And yeah, it's just like the coaching people. I've been a coach for over 2 years, and coaching people,
Yeah.
you will learn their experiences. You will learn
Yeah.
they have their something
Their
that they
life
really want to achieve
story,
in life.
no?
They want to have extra income aside from their
Yeah.
main job. And not only the financial, which is of course very important, but the
Yeah.
time freedom, like more time with your husband, more time with your kids,
Yeah.
bringing them to school, which
Yeah.
we cannot do when we are working full time. And I quit my job here in New Zealand 2 years ago. So after a year doing this online business,
Oh, wow.
I decided to quit my traditional job and do
Uh-huh.
this full time. So that's what
Okay.
I'm doing. So
Yeah, great. And I think how many hours do you take with the business every day?
Okay, when I started, I watched the webinar and I took action, and we have a training. The best thing in life that I experience is this kind of training that we have, that
Yeah.
step by step video based training, and that's why you don't have to be tech savvy because you will learn it, and there's no deadline. Like, you do it according to your own pace, your
Yeah.
availability. If you're working full
Exactly.
time, then do it 1 hour in the evening or more hours in the weekend. And
Yeah.
not only that, now I'm doing it full time.
Mhm.
There's I can do like 1 or 2 hours a day. Depends upon
Wow. Yeah.
how much time you want to, to render your, and then weekend, sometimes I don't do anything about it. It's just there's
You
we have a
travel on weekends. That's what you do.
travel or do my passion, or like,
Yeah.
yeah, go out with my family. But the beauty of this is, once you're set up in the business, the it works in the background, meaning even
Yeah.
if you're doing something.
That's true.
That's why the power of the social media, the power of internet,
Yeah.
make the most of it. That's what I love about this. So you don't have to worry about, like, the 8 to 5, going to your office at 8:30, because I can work from my,
Tama.
actually I'm wearing my pajamas right now. I'm wearing my you don't have to worry about,
I'm I'm pretty sure you are kasi when we used to be working in the corporate workforce, 'di ba? We of course had to take not only 8 hours, but it was like more than 12 hours because of the travel
travel.
time and then the going home part, right? And
Yes.
after that, we still had our mother duties. But of course, in the
Yeah.
Philippines, sometimes you had some help.
Yeah.
But it was difficult when you would be doing it on your own. What I'm saying is that what Joy is saying is that she is able to do this business even when she was still working because she did
Yeah.
it as a side hustle. And then after a year, when she was able already to quit her job and fire her boss, she did this business full time,
True.
and that is why she is now enjoying the freedom of getting ourselves set for life, for that
Yeah.
retirement, for that freedom that we are really hoping that we can get, not waiting for the 65 years, right? Kasi
Yeah.
for you to be retired, I think dito sa
5 years.
Pilipinas it's 65.
Same
Yeah.
here. You get your
Ah,
pension
really?
at the age of 65. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't want to wait for that time that you will never, even if
Exactly.
you're still healthy and you can travel, why not leverage
Exactly. Oo,
time? And
tama.
so
And
that's a plan. That's a plan.
on
Yeah.
that note, Joy, what would be your advice to all those? Kasi ikaw, you were able to experience having a traditional business when you were here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
You were able to experience having to have a job,
Yeah.
different types of jobs. And so, if somebody, an ordinary person, well, ordinary din naman tayo eh, we
Yeah. Yeah.
decided to take on a side hustle. Can you please, give them advice? Why is the digital business the best option for anybody who is looking to have extra income?
Okay, aside from uh going online is the trend right now. You can see, like, we're in lockdown level 4 here in Auckland, and we can't
Yeah,
even leave the house because you have to stay in your own bubble. I can only go
yeah,
out for grocery. So the people were buying online. I ordered Amazon, I ordered like a lot of, on, I don't know, in the
yeah.
Philippines it's Shopee, like Shopify. I don't know how
Shopee,
in your place.
Lazada,
Yeah.
Grab. Yeah,
So it's not anymore new to us. So everyone's
yeah,
buying online, and even having this business online is also, like, it's also the trend right now. A lot of
yeah.
people are doing their business online, of course,
That's true.
for your own safety, and you'll just stay at home, and it's not actually really difficult because everything is provided for you. We have a system that will be help you in starting your own business. And not only that, what we love about this online business is, whatever educational background, whatever age, no, we have no discrimination here. So you are
Tama.
all welcome. You can do this. Even like me, at my age is over 50s, I was able to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not a tech
Oo.
savvy. I don't have a doctorate degree, but you can do this. And the beauty of this is, the future. The future is already assured for you. You don't have to worry about waiting for 65. You can start
Yeah.
now and retire early. Yeah. So
Uh-uh.
yeah,
The
I think
the thing that Joy was saying about being secured, I think majority of people that don't know about this is that tayo we work I work more than 20 years. I think you work more than 15 years in the banking industry. The thing is, we did not have that security as well during the time that we were working, and we worked for that long. And what we have here with this digital business is that we just have to work for it for around 3 to 5 years, and we are set for life. And being
true.
set for life means you don't have to, literally, you do not have to worry about where the
Yeah.
income will be coming from, what,
Yeah.
where is the money that you will get to pay for the bills.
True.
Set for life, if you will be able to come into the business, that's when you will be fully understand you will understand fully what we
Yeah.
are talking about, because it's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
exciting, di ba, Joy? It's so
I
exciting,
know.
and
I
i
know.
i know malapit ka na doon. And
I've
I
reached the first milestone last
yeah,
2019. So I went to Sydney to receive my award and my bonus for that. So
great, di
I have
ba?
a lot of milestones to go, but first milestones is really I never even expected that huge.
Yeah, that's
Really
true.
for me.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was less than 3 years, di ba? I mean, less than 2 years pa nga eh. So, what I'm
Yeah.
saying is that it doesn't have to take you that long, unlike
Yeah.
those that are working. So,
Yeah.
we encourage everybody, of course, just like what Joy said. Thank you so much, Joy, for your words, because I'm pretty sure you have encouraged and inspired a lot more people to look into this business,
Yeah.
because it's legit. We all pay our taxes. Si Joy, of
True.
course, had her business registered, and she's also paying her taxes. I am
Yeah.
also
True.
doing that here in the Philippines.
Here in New
So,
Zealand, you cannot escape from the taxation. Like in my first year, I already filed my tax. Second, third year, I have my
yeah,
accountant because I don't know, I'm not a tech savvy, as I said, so I just have to hire an accountant to do it for
of
me.
course, yeah,
We are legit, so we have people are like filing their taxes. You can't do business here like hiding from the government. They can see
exactly,
what
exactly.
you're doing.
Kasi
Yeah,
Joy kasi, when you say online business, madami namang online eh. You can
true.
actually get products from another country like China,
Yeah,
get
yeah.
products, sell it
Uh,
online, and that's already an online business,
True. That's
right?
just they called Amazon thingy, but I don't. We don't do
Yeah,
that.
drop shipping and all
Oh
that.
yeah, it's hard work.
Yeah, that's true. What we are offering, of course, is something that is long term, something that you
Yeah,
will, of course, bank on.
yeah.
And as I said, work on it for 3 years. Some of us even worked for it for less than a year, and they're already
True.
set for life, right?
I
So
can see that.
thank
Yeah.
you so much, Joy, for gracing my business page and for sharing your experience as a digital business owner. And I do wish you well, and I hope to see you very, very soon as well.
Thank you for inviting me. It's actually a privilege and an honor to be invited by Gilda. And yeah, of course, our fellow kababayan, we support each other. And the beauty of our online business, we have thousands of community who's supporting you. Like for me, I feel like it's another big family.
It
So
is, yeah.
take action, ask Gilda how to do it. We are just here for you guys and we are willing to help, you know.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. And I will see you in a bit. I would just say bye bye to everybody. Thank you, Joy. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
There you go. That is another episode of this BDO series that I have, and it's DBO Spotlight series, and it's episode number 9 already. So I would like to thank everybody who dropped by. I will be commenting on your on. I will be answering your comments later on. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Thank you for the support, and I will see you all again next week, as I, of course, interview another. Filipino, maybe not, a digital business owner as well. So please take care and be safe. God bless you, everybody. Bye bye.